Pebble Beach is a very good business partner.
I trust their experience and their knowledge. It's a real pleasure to work with them.
Having known them for many years, they were the real specialists in transmission.
We're a very young company, we're a very dynamic company.
Pebble Beach Systems was founded back in 2000 by three gentlemen who are still actively managing the company.
We set up the company to develop automation solutions for TV broadcasters.
We've grown to have installations in around 40 countries worldwide, delivering maybe 500 channels. What we offer is a very configurable solution.
Much more than the traditional view of automation. It's the whole management of the media through an integrated platform. We work very closely with our customers. We help them develop their ideas.
We're able to bring to bear on most broadcast facilities huge operational efficiencies by the implementation of our systems.
Phoenix TV is satellite television aiming at audience mainly in mainland China. Pebble Beach is providing the playout automation systems for us to play out all the 5 channels that are currently serving the world.
Phoenix Television had a very clear vision of the workflow that they wanted to construct.
Phoenix had a particular archive system that they wanted to work with. So as a third-party company that they needed a playout system to integrate with.
When we talk about the integration, Pebble Beach is very responsive. They send project director coming over. We have the 3 parties meeting together and write down all the specifications.
Orbit Showtime Network are probably the largest pay TV operator in the Middle East. The Pebble Beach system we have here in Dubai sits very much in the heart of the system. It provides us ingest, browse and playout functionality.
Orbit Showtime Network came to us with the need for a complete end-to-end content capture, content management and content delivery solution.
Pebble Beach supply a browse and ingest solution for us, which enables promo producers or programming team to be able to view any of the content ingested on their desktops, which is a big help for us. They can do loose desktop editing to produce EDLs to take into craft edit.
Box Television runs 7 of the UK's highest rating music television channels. Our Pebble Beach system is used for ingest, playout and the previewing of our virtual programs. Box Television is in a very competitive market, and what was really crucial for us was to be able to deliver a really sophisticated graphics tool for editorial. Pebble Beach built and developed a bespoke application for us which allows us to put together virtual programs. We can automatically refer to the database for facts, trivia, information and generate a significant amount of programming without actually having to go back to post. It was really important that we had an automation provider who was able to lead the integration of the whole project. And we found that within Pebble Beach.
CNBC is the leading business news TV channel. A couple of years ago we were given the opportunity to manage the transmission of Sci-Fi and Sci-Fi France.
They're truly a multi-site operation. We were able to help them with a solution that had all of the ingest and QC workflow take place in Paris, with the management of file delivery through to playout from the London transmission centre.
They actually came back a number of months later with a fully configured solution which we were confident was going to work.
They now have recently changed their system to control their main CNBC Europe channel with regional lists.
The product we use is Neptune. We have 5 clients, one of which I use at my desk. We have single person operation in the transmission suite, looking after 4 channels. Playlist itself allows us to maintain integrity of the schedule that's been sent down by our scheduling department. That comprises all the programs and the interstitial material. We use the timeline, which enables us to have an overview of what's happening during the course of the day, as opposed to just say 10 or 15 events in the future.
The design criteria from the beginning was to make our product very pluggable.
Our software is able to interface to a wide range of products.
We're not tied into any specific hardware. If you have a particular need for metadata exchange through our database, that's something that we can build into our system. We've exploited capabilities within the product in terms of the ability to have direct control of data tape libraries, to manage file-based workflows.
Scalability is a key plus point for our architecture.
The way our software works, that's a very easy thing to do. We can just simply upgrade it by configuration within the software.
We can add additional devices, additional resources, without the operational guys having to worry about where that equipment is hosted. It's really a plug and play, host it anywhere approach.
The Pebble Beach system, it's easy to operate and to learn.
It means that manpower can be kept at a minimum.
We provide many different forms of training services to our customers.
Over a very short period of time, the operator can work with that easily.
The user interface is really intuitive, and that makes it very easy when it comes to training, even to operators who perhaps haven't had a lot of exposure to a play-out environment before.
An operator has a nice clear screen in front of him that he can see what event is on air and what event is upcoming.
We take the support side of our business very, very seriously.
Support is excellent. It's there 24/7.
They have people who know exactly how this software has been built. They've got a lot of experience of how it reacts.
We found Pebble Beach to be really responsive. They have a support help desk and a ticketing system.
They have a VPN dial into the network, so if they want to investigate a problem, then the engineers at Pebble Beach can dial in.
You can actually make that call and get somebody on the end of the phone that actually can talk sensible with our engineers. The important thing with any transmission system is the reliability.
If we go off air, we have to be back on air straight away.
One of the features that they've chosen is playlist synchronization. It's a redundancy option whereby two lists will be running in parallel, so if one was to fail, the other would automatically resume from the backup list.
We asked for a synchronization facility that will enable us with one button press to make the backup system match exactly what the main system was doing.
We find the system extremely reliable. The system can be reconfigured live. Our operators who monitor the broadcast and the schedules are also able to do functions which you might expect of an engineer.
Pebble Beach over the last 6-7 years have been splendid to work with. They've been very receptive to our needs.
As the company has grown, they haven't forgotten the customer focus. They were always approachable, and they still are approachable.
Pebble Beach really help us on the competitive of our business because it provides a very reliable system so that we don't have to focus and spend a lot of resources on these, and we can focus on some other things to enhance our channel.
Why Marina? Why did we choose to continue to evolve a very successful product into this whole new architecture? Broadcasting is changing. These days, we go to customers, it seems on an almost week-by-week basis, they need to do something new. What we wanted to do is better provide an architecture that suits change that is almost inevitable within a system. Marina gives us automation without boundaries.